You know what time it is. It is time for that monthly market update for the Las Vegas market. So today I'm going to go through all of the statistics that happened over the last month, and we're going to sit down and figure out what's going on for this month going into 2022 and the long-term outlook. Hey everybody, it is Eric Hudson here. My call sign's Nuke. Like I say, that helmet did not come out of a Cracker Jack box. That is the result of my many years in the Air Force. And today, let's talk about the most important thing to you. Where's this housing market going, and how does it affect me as a buyer or a seller? So, let's start with the bad news. There's good news if you're trying to sell a house, bad news if you're a buyer. Ending November, the median price of a home has risen again. This time we are up to $420,000. That is a $10,000 increase from the month prior. So things are just going up like crazy. Like I said in a live stream not too long ago, had a man tell me he's ready to buy or because he knows the market is about to crash. We are not in a bubble, and this proves it. This is the time of year normally we have kind of flat inventory and prices are not going up. Sometimes they peak down just a little. Inventories are not changing. Right now we have 0.9 months of inventory for single family homes. Last month we had 1.1 months of inventory. So now we have even less inventory. One of the things I'm seeing, not only are sales up, people listing their houses are down from normal. Now let's compare this to last year. At this time last year, the average home was $345,000. So the median price of a home has gone up $75,000 in the last year. Not only that, a year ago, it was 1.2 months of inventory. So things are getting even tighter now. This month, 3,273 units were sold compared against last year, where it was 3,035 homes sold. So as you can see, more homes are being sold with less inventory. Pure supply and demand. As supply dries up and demand continues to be high, prices are going to continue to rise. Sticking with the single family homes for just a moment, the average price has gone up to $500,501. Now, just last month, the average price of a home was $493,554. This is an amazing increase. Right now, we have 2,805 houses available in all of the Las Vegas area, which includes Southern Nevada. So when we talk about homes sold, as you said, 3,278 homes were sold, yet only 2,871 new homes came on the market. So as you can see, more supply and demand issues. Now let's go on to the other types of houses. Let's go on to the townhomes and condos. So December, the median price was $240,000. When you compare that against last year, the median price was not even $200,000. It was $199,700. So that is an amazing increase. So just over a year, if you've owned a townhome or condo, you gained over $40,000 in equity in that home. Now regarding townhomes and condos, the average price was $253,686. When you compare that to a year ago, the average price of a condo or townhome was $212,211. 862 units were sold last month, and only 715 units came on market. And the number of units available in all of Southern Nevada is 495, with an effective months of inventory of 0.6 months. So there's just over 2 weeks of inventory for townhomes and condos. So this is becoming an even more competitive market because of the lower prices. And especially for first-time home buyers, that may be the only option that they will have to build equity and net worth. So I know based on who I'm talking to, this is either good news or bad news. If you're trying to sell a home, then this is great news. Your net worth has gone up. The amount you can sell it for has gone up. Even though we're in the wintertime when things normally slow down, they haven't this year, you're going to be able to get even more money for your home than you ever have in the past. We are at record highs again. For the buyers, the only thing I can say is you need to start moving fast, because next year they're expecting houses to continue to rise. Not only that, interest rates are expected to rise next year, which is going to make it even more expensive for you, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. Looking forward to 2022, here's what it looks like. More inventory crunches. Hopefully by the end of the year, some things will get better, because new home builds, which we're currently 5.5 million under where we should be right now for our current population. Hopefully those will start catching up as supply chains get better. Hopefully this Omicron variant doesn't cause anything else to go wrong, and we can go ahead and get ourselves out of this mess and get housing back to a normal. Now, as far as long-term outlooks, everyone is predicting the current housing market is going to last for at least the next 2 years. So it's going to be 2022, possibly 2023. After that, who knows? So if you're waiting around for a market crash, you got about 2 years minimum to wait. And then it's probably just going to level off. So you'd behoove yourself to move now. Unfortunately, moving now is not the greatest thing because of the prices. And as I look out there and I see like everything from the new home builds and everything else, things are getting really bad. Now, one bright hope is, if you don't mind driving a little bit, you may want to look around at Pahrump. So drive around the hump to Pahrump. Prices are still relatively good there, and you have some other options. Like I'd have to look into it, but I believe you can do USDA there, which is a zero down loan. So the next thing you need to do is click that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not currently a subscriber, leave me a comment. Oh, by the way, this month, I think I did it last month, I'm going to actually put the statistics from the Board of Realtors down below. That way you can go and look at them yourself, because I always like to show my work. Okay, guys, see you next month and enjoy. Oh, also, watch one of these videos.